we are going to take a health check on our own website. It will be like going to a doctor for an annual checkup visit. Nobody wants to do it, but the consequences for not doing it could be dire. We will perform such a health check using Internet Readiness Index, a unique method to evaluate technical aspects of any website. Here's how it works. We score any website on a scale from 0 to 10 on 4 major categories. How easy is to access your website? How relevant is your website content? How good is your website marketing? How good is technology used to build your site? In this example, these 4 categories made up the overall score of 4.4. Then we examine multiple subcategories to provide detailed feedback on any possible improvements. I will discuss these subcategories in more detail as we go. Technical aspects of your website presence are extremely important. Let me give you 2 examples. You can have the best SEO setup in the world, but if your website pages load too slowly, you will not show up on the first page of search results. Google and other search engines know if your pages are loading too slowly, and they will penalize you for slow response. In addition, the average attention span of any internet user is about 3 seconds. If the requested page loads longer than that, users will just abandon it and engage with the fast loading page of your competitor. So the slow website costs you dearly, both in rankings as well as visits and conversions. However, most of website owners do not know or track the loading speeds of their own web pages. The second example is equally telling. You may have broken links on your website without knowing it. What this means is that some of the links on your website lead to nowhere, and visitors get infamous page not found 404 error. As a result, your users will lose confidence and or abandon your site. One way or another, your conversion rates will suffer. Here again, most of the website owners have no way of knowing if they have broken links on their website. And broken links happen, especially when you keep adding pages to your website. These are just 2 most important examples. And there are other technical aspects that impact user experience, such as ease of sharing, printing, mobile readiness, spelling and grammar, that if not paid attention to, may impact SEO and result in lower conversions. Users will be less likely to engage when faced with poor grammar, spelling errors, and reading level that is too hard to understand. Who would buy anything from the website with spelling and grammar errors? The Internet Readiness Index measures strengths and weaknesses of many technical aspects of your website. Think about them as a value-added chain. As with any chain, your chain is only as strong as the weakest links. You may have invested millions of dollars in the best web presence, but one trivial, mundane technical detail may prevent you from reaching your goals. Traditional marketing has never involved attention to real-time technical and operational issues. Now, the best marketing idea can be completely derailed by what may be a small, mundane, technical detail. Therefore, we need to equip website owners with very easy tools to monitor their site quality on the ongoing basis. The analogy here is the automatic detection system on most of our cars today. When something goes wrong with the engine, we get the flashing light on our dashboard. We are not expected to be car mechanics to drive our cars. Too much investment is riding on small details to let it go unattended. Most website owners don't know what they don't know. They have no way of knowing if their website have any technical deficiencies. This is especially true for websites with many pages and a lot of updates. It is also true for websites hosted on third-party servers. The best practice calls for being able to monitor technical aspects of your website on a regular basis. The only way to know it is to use the right tools and processes. Internet Readiness Index can be used in several ways. The first way we already discussed is how to test your website implementation and performance, taking a high-level health check. Another use is for comparative analysis. We can run this index on multiple competitive websites and get a lot of analysis done by comparing them to each other. We can use it to analyze SEO problems. We can use it to prioritize enhancements. We can use it to communicate with non-technical executives. This format that I am showing here is easy to understand for non-technical people. And last but not least, it could be used as a baseline to measure improvements. It's probably not that important where you score today. I think it's much more important to have a tool that establishes the baseline that will help us to measure our progress as we move along in our digital marketing efforts.